How do I turn this on? There's an on button here somewhere. Maybe I can find it. What's going on here? It's been that long I can't even remember how to use the stand. So, right, try again. Hello interwebs. How is you all? Apologies for the long time no see. Lots going on. So I'll try and put something together for you. Because I don't know the buttons on this. Broke my zip. It's because I'm fluffy. In fact, we won't put these ones on. Right, so. Oh. Yeah, apologies for the delays in what's the word? Content. I stripped this trailer down here, they washed everything out, and I still can't get the bloody outriggers out. Oh, come on, you bugger. Can't bang them too hard because they're cast. Oh, come on, you bugger. Right. So, we're going to prep a trailer. Bloody hell, man. Prep the trailer because we're taking a crusher down to Surrey. Oh. And we're going to pick a new one up from the same place. Jesus Christ, that was supposed to be a nice little easy job, that was. What it is, as you can see just under there, all the dirt goes up into here. Obviously compacts into the outrigger and it's just a bugger to get out. But I stripped this trailer the other day because it was off the road and washed everything out, so they shouldn't really get stuck. But they are. Balls! This is the hammer I normally use, just to put over there and pull them out. It's not working. This one will. Maybe not. Let's see if this works. Worked on the other one. I had issue with this trailer with a wiring loom on the back, which I wasn't very happy about. So the trailer was off the road for 3 days, which peeved me off. If you tell a customer you're going to be there, you're there. Ha! You won't beat me. Greedy boards, they will always keep you fit. So I'm going to wash this trailer right off because I've been a bit lazy lately with being busy, in fact, so I haven't had a chance to do nothing. And look at all that. My lockers have turned up. You remember the ones that fit with there? Good, ain't I? Ollie, come on, mate. I need my lockers. Alright, we're going to wash this and get sorted. Ah, look at that. She's sexy. Quick spruce up. Trailer tidied up. I got to fill that up light blue as well because this thing drinks it. Right, greedy boards on, marker boards clean. Let's get wiggling. Yeah, this thing drinks AdBlue worse than the local village alcoholic. I've even spoken to Scanias about it, and apparently it's quite common. And a few other people I've spoken to have said exactly the same thing, which is a bit disturbing because this is getting really good fuel MPG on it at the moment. It seems to be as well. She hasn't really opened up yet. She's only done 22,000 mile on it. So yeah, but she got a serious AdBlue addiction. Thing with loading these is you don't want to be in the way of them. You want to be as far away as you possibly can, because as you see, when it goes up a ramp, they go really high. That probably goes, I don't know, 25 foot, 20 foot up in the air. So you don't be stood under that, do you? Nice and easy that was to load this time compared to last time. We had a nightmare. So let's get some chains on, yeah, and let's get out here. Sweeter than that went on. It's having a wobbler. I got a new camera coming, so yeah. Forgot what I was going to say, because I camera to the wobbler. Alright, so what we got anyway. I'm grossing out to 60 ton. 2 on the front, 1 either side. There is a reason for it. 2 there and the same on the back. This trailer is now open. I don't know if you, yeah. That's one piece, and that piece, or that, is another piece of an attachment. So it sits there, and you can see it up on the chains and the pins and all that on there. So when I'm driving now, that trailer is gonna twist. I'll go back a little bit. So the trailer will twist now because she's open, not much, but she will twist a little bit. So like I say, we've got 2 on the front, cross, so we don't want him moving left or right. And then the reason we put these ones, obviously to stop it falling off, is I want this to pull down as much as possible to stop these blocks coming out. So that is why we put, well, that's why I do it anyway. Some people might disagree, but that's the way I'll do it. Plenty of pull down on here, same on it, to stop the blocks moving, and obviously chains on here. That's nice and easy. We're having a brand new one, exactly the same as this one. Yeah, can't fault that. So we got a nice little stroll now down to just outside Gatwick Airport, at a grand old speed of 40 mile an hour. Whew. So it should take us about 5 hours. Yeah, 40 mile an hour, 60, I think it was 61 ton, and we're maxed out at 65. Right, let's get going. It's going to be a slow old hog. And look at this. Hang on, turn the light down, Russ. That's always good. Turn the light down. My missus had a throw done for me for the lorry. How cool is that? I think that is absolutely epic. Nice one, sweetie. Right, so where was I? Where was my pen? Yeah, well, I can only apologise for the lack of as they say, what's it called, content. I've been very busy with other things, and my camera was knackered. So, but I've got a new camera coming now, which should be here. Actually, should be here today, hopefully. Which doesn't really mean a lot to you, does it? Because this would have come out by then. Where's my defect book? So, yeah, and we're also obviously on a movement order on this one. I was hoping to go really early this morning because you can't go on motorways between, well, the M25 anyway, between I think it's 6:30 till 7:30. I can't remember. I'd have to look at it. Somebody will shout at me for that one. Now, you should know better. All I know is I'll be down where I need to be by 4 o'clock, because that's what time I'm allowed to go in the premises, because obviously they're doing road surfacing work right outside the premises, hence why I couldn't go this morning. I wasn't able to finish early enough last night to start early enough this morning, so yeah, we went for plan B. And the fact the lunatic didn't want to wait one day. Oh no, god damn you, Russell, you will go and fetch my new toys. Well, seeing as he pays my wages, I can't really can't argue that, can I? So I like to say a thank you for the cards I had for Christmas and bits and bobs, much appreciated. Yeah, thank you for that. 20959. And the truck is doing absolutely wonderful. We have broken down though. Once. And the reason for it was the pipe on the back of the exhaust brake come loose and it basically just wet itself. She was leaving little puddles everywhere. But that was rectified with our good friends in Scania. And to be fair, some of you might remember a video I done quite some time ago with the Ovla. Most of you will not remember it because I had to take it down. That's not bad. I've nearly 200 plus videos. One video I had to take down and alter it. Yeah, we had a small issue with the backup, and I'm not even gonna lie, Scania, sweet as a nut. Nothing is too much for them. Been very helpful all the way. So yeah, truck is doing well, very well. Actually pulls like a train. Right, we gotta get out, yeah, because I'm actually running a little bit late and I gotta get some diesel. Toodly pip. Right, that is me. There's the road closure. So I'm now waiting for them to open the road up. But they did let me pull into the road by out the way, because just down there can't really stay there. So yeah, I was kind of hoping this would have been open now, but it's not. What's the time? It is 3:30. So it should be open now in half hour. I've got to have a 45-minute break because it's taking me just 4 hours, 31 plus VAT to get here. That's a long old drag at 40 mile an hour. I mean, we'll do it all again now in a couple of hours. I gotta check the embargo times. So I can't remember what they are. I'm sure I can't go out until 7:30. I'm positive. I'm pretty confident. Bear with me 1 second. Where's my emails? Search. There was a I put it down somewhere. Shit. So there was I think it was on Facebook. There was a Facebook page, Heavy Haulage Facebook page, and there was a lovely person on there. I won't mention their names, who deals with abnormal loads and all that type of stuff. So it's what's the name of the company? What's the name of it? They do all movement orders and all that type of stuff, and she delightfully put me on the mailing list because they updated the embargoes of when heavy loads can move at certain times of day and things like that. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but So that's what you get now. So obviously the areas you're looking at match the colours for what areas you're at. And we are by, don't know if that's going to focus. Are you going to focus? We're down by there. Down by there. Sorry. So there's restrictions on when you can move and when you can't move. And believe it or not, the only one without restrictions is actually Wales. Oh, you know, work that one out. So we are in Surrey and Sussex. So we cannot go back on the motorway. Peak traffic time restrictions Monday to Friday, 7:30 till 9:30, and then 4:30 till 6:30. Additional travel restrictions apply during bank holidays from 12 noon on the Friday before until daylight on the Tuesday after. No movement. Right, so no movements during the hours of darkness unless approved by abnormal load offices, which is why you have a abnormal load movement. So we're good. But obviously I can't go back on the motorway now until 6:30. If this opens at 4, go up, tip, reload. It's probably going to take me about an hour. I'll probably wait up in there if I can somewhere, tuck myself away and wait there. Or if not, I'm sure there's a big lay-by just outside. But anyway, either way, we'll wait there then until 6:30. Yeah, so very handy. The fair play to the lady. She'd been any alterations with laws or regulations on the mailing list, it just comes direct then. Very handy. There's a lot going on with abnormal loads at the moment, and I do agree with a lot of it, but at the same time some of it blows your mind. It's absolute barking, some of the things they're doing people for. Anyway, I'm gonna have a cuppa and yeah, just sit patiently and wait by her now. Brilliant. Of all the puddles, I got to park in that one. So, which one's ours? Oh, no, I think that one's ours. That looks bigger. No, it's not though. Exactly the same, perfectly identical. We've had this one 5 years. It's done well. So what's the point in fixing something that's not broken? Right, we're gonna get this off and swap them over. Oh, you can't see very well. I got more lights. More lights? Nope, not that one. Hang on, that one. I haven't got a big light. Right, that gentleman over there, a gentleman called Neil, who is I don't know if you can see me, but I don't know what the light's like. Gentleman called Neil works for Days Aggregates. I wasn't allowed to stay in our farm. I'll tell you why later when the light becomes better. But just so happens I managed to nip it into a garage. I was going to stop in the garage up at the top, but because I'm by Gatwick, everything is no more parking in 15 minutes. And when I was talking to Neil, I said, "You know for it anyway?" He said, "Yeah, just up the road." And pièce de resistance, he brought me up the road to where I can park. I haven't got long left. I think about 20 minutes left. So yeah, saved my bacon. But the annoying thing is, there's a company around the corner there called Pasquale's. Now, I'm sure I used to deliver there years ago, but I'm not sure because no, I couldn't have been there because they were up on Red Hill. Yeah, ignore that. I'm talking up my backside. Yeah, so fair play to you, top man Neil. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's just pointless trying to film in this now because it's dark. I'll explain the farm thing tomorrow, which bugged me that I did as well. Anyway, toodly pip. We're on the night train home now, so yay, should be quiet though. Straight around the 25. That's not gonna happen. That looks very complicated, John. Oh, fuck off! I can't even see it. It's great when you bring new kit to the yard because everyone comes over to see you. Look at them. They all come here. I'm like the Pied Piper. So I'm going to walk away now and let them all figure it out for themselves until they need me. I feel like a superhero then. Big old girl. It's like the blind watching the blind. There we go. Oh, stop, John. Stop, John. Stop. Go forward, back. No. Oops. Forgot to put the leg down. See, he's got a nice little belt now on here. We've had to put an extension piece on it so he goes around him. Good old Humpty Dumpty. Come on. That could have ended in disaster. Ah, my gloves. Oh, my gloves. Threw my gloves on the back of there because that's what I normally do. But when I tracked that up underneath, there's this conveyor belt and dragged my gloves up and I couldn't get to them. So, yay. So we're going to quickly clean the trailer up. Ain't too bad. I was going to say, doing new kit, don't have too much mess to clean up, but yeah, I do. I got a bit. That, I don't know what the cost of that is. I don't know. But I know this for a fact. This, and the girl, easy $500,000. That's expensive. It's at least $500,000. Truck's best part of 200. 70 for the trailer, and probably, I don't know, 300-400 for the crusher.
Well, that was fucking nice, man.
Look at that, actually. They all turn up. I don't need a milkshake, I just need a crusher. I started this 2 days ago and I've been a bit busy. The reason there hasn't been a great deal of videos, 2 reasons actually. One, I broke my other camera, but I just replaced it with a new one. And 2, work has to come first before this does, so that is a lot of it. Now the work I've been on for the last 3-4 weeks, I haven't had a chance to fart, no matter about, you know, show you what I'm doing. So that's the top and bottom of that one. It's just one of them, I'm afraid. Somebody asked me, is this my own lorry? No, it is not, right? I work for the lunatic. That is it. But I do find little bits and bobs of work, so I am on the phone a little bit with customers, so my time is limited to being in front of you lovely people. But hopefully it'll settle down a little bit now. When I was down picking that crusher up, you've got to be off the premises by 5 o'clock in the evening, because the residents don't want any loud machines working in that area. Bearing in mind, it's all farmland all the way around. It's farm, because it's in Surrey, just outside Gatwick Airport. So for the residents to complain about a bit of noise is stupid to me, when the farmers, as far as I'm concerned, can run 24/7. Go on boys, fill your boots, you've got a job to do. But that's the kind of area, I think, where you've got the people going out going, how now you can't use your tractor after 5 o'clock, how dare you? Rupert, call the solicitors. So, but it's absolutely tumped it down with snow up on the edge of the valleys, and everything is white over there. I digress. So yeah, so I said to the guy, look, can I stay there till 6:30? And he's like, nah, you've got to be off site. Like, really? I'm not going to sit here running an engine. I'm not going to, I just want to sit here for an hour and 20 minutes. Which wasn't allowed. And then they wonder why people get annoyed with trying to do this job, like. But not a lot I can do about it. So thanks to Neil. Yeah, Neil. help me out a treat. Can't fault him. I have no idea how long this one's going to be. It might be a bit of a short one. If it is, I apologise. But we should hopefully start getting back into it now. I'm hoping. But like I said, work has to come first. That is the only issue with it at the moment. The open cast has been shut because all the tree huggers are furious the way the world has been. So even though they reckon there's about another 20 years in the open cast in Dowlice, and nope, shut it down because it's cheaper to import it. Should we have a rant? Yeah, should we put the world to right? Why not? So apparently it's cheaper and better to import coal in from the other side of the world than there is to nip in your own back garden and get it from there. The country is absolutely in a mess that I never thought was possible. The UK is completely, absolutely batshit crazy. The farmers are on a meltdown, which don't seem to be on the news a lot either, in all fairness. Strange that. Put my tin hat on now, shouldn't I? Woo! And the Welsh government is well and truly just, well, yeah, bent them over. The world is a mad, mad place at the moment. It's led by the lunatic asylum. It's not led by the sensible people, that's for sure. It's just, oh, yeah. So they shut old Dowlice Top. That's gone. So somebody got a big hole to fill in. Wow, and that was the last open cast in England and Wales, I believe. I think there's an open cast in Scotland. Yes, there is. I'm sure there's still an open cast in Scotland. We still got a drift mine just down the road, but that's still going. There's 20 years left on that one. But I don't know. But I'm just waffling crap anyway. So hopefully I'll see you very soon. Like I said, I'll do my best. I can only do my best. I've met quite a few people as well over the last couple of months. Massive appreciation for coming up and speaking to me. Frightens the living bejesus out of me, like, so I just kind of go, ah! So yeah, we'll hopefully get things back together, get things sorted, and we can start settling into a bit of a routine. I'm going to try and do maybe 1 or 2 a month if I can do it, but there'd be probably more of a bit of this day and a bit of that day and maybe a bit of another day type of thing, but we'll see. Right, hopefully you'll see me very soon.